Hey everybody, just streaming Hot Pursuit just came out on EA Play. This is the remastered version. Haven't played at all, so just learning. Time played as a racer, six. It's counting, but I haven't actually raced. It's
If you see an event message, you can play it straight from the wall.
multiplayer. I won't do that until I actually have played. Top event 63 racer events. Oh, cool. And garage. What kind of car do they start me off with? Show me. Oh, nice. Boxster Spider. Boxster Spider. Unleashed. Alright. It's a car. Career.
Seacrest County has become the ultimate place to speed. A playground for the most exotic cars and drivers in the world. But this is not a lawless place. Constant competition has led to the creation of the world's fastest police force, Seacrest County Speed Enforcement. The SCPD spare no expense to redline it all the way and make you pay. Every day, new drivers still show up and attempt to tame Seacrest County and outrun the law. The pursuit for the ultimate drive starts here. Which side are you on?
Okay, Grand Ocean Coast. Okay, so you can be a cop, you can be a racer. Right now, I'll just be the cop. Or not, I mean, just be the racer. So free drive, reborn. Redesigned, reshaped, reborn. Use the true potential. These roadsters. 8.4 miles.
Entry in the Roadsters Reborn race event is confirmed. In this showcase event, you will unleash the true potential of the Roadster as you compete against other drivers in a race along the Seacrest County coast. Use your driving skills to outmaneuver the opposition and take a medal. Your reputation is measured in wanted levels. Currently, you are not registering much activity and are classed by the SCPD as a Level 1 speeder. The greatest drivers win the races and outrun the law with style, and are classified as Level 20, most wanted. Your daily activity is measured as bounty. The harder, faster, and more dangerously you drive, the more bounty you will earn. Win races, beat your rivals, and stay one step ahead of the cops to increase your wanted level and get access to new cars and entry into the toughest events. Your car is equipped with a race-spec nitro system. Use this system to gain a rapid acceleration increase. Nitros will only charge if you drive dangerously. Drive in oncoming traffic lanes, near miss other vehicles, drift corners, and take shortcuts to gain the most nitros.
Okay.
This race has restricted entry requirements. You can choose any of the available cars to drive in the race. Some cars are locked at this time and will become available as you increase your wanted level.
Car we have.
Porsche engineers have realized a long-held dream. The dream of a roadster that is more original, more sporty, and more liberated than ever. By taking an idea back to the basics, the Boxster Spider is based on a pure, lightweight design with no comfortable extras. Featuring a tuned version of the proven 3.4-liter flat-six Boxer engine, which sits just ahead of the rear axle, the Boxster Spider weighs only 1,275 kilograms. There is a noticeable kick in acceleration when compared to the other two models in the range, and the car is always alert and willing to change directions. No air conditioning.
Blah 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 blah. Sunny, gold, silver, bronze. I didn't anticipate turns. Keep an eye on your map. Stay ahead. Yeah. All right. First race. Let's see how we do. Personal best is nothing. They artificially slowed down. I was getting my ass kicked. They slowed down. I got two suspected 20,000. That's the RX-8. full of darts charges. Eagle crest. Taking 0 times power sleeve. Still why didn't carry ever. Okay. Can only play with the red.
The RX-8 was launched in 2003.
Cloudy. A little bit of rain on the ground. Yeah. Holy fuck, come on!
Central requesting a roadblock. Negative patrol. Roadblock units are unavailable at this time. Suspect is driving extremely dangerously. We've got to end this now. All units heads up. I'm going to defend this car.
events. You finished first place. Are on the course are at 20,000. Okay. Extreme speed. Highway. Okay. Mitsubishi. So, drove one of those ones. Mero. Nice. Mero SS. Bumblebee. Alright, so Big Timber Forest or East George Canyon, but it doesn't say what kind of race it is. Okay, that's the Lancer versus Subaru Impreza. The Zonda Clinic Roadster. 2 million. Trying to turn it in piece. $2 million Roadster. I'll do this one first. That scares me. And you can. I think I like blue.
Different for a reason. Known as Evo to its friends.
Rain and sun. That's the condition. Rain and sun. Alright. Continue. Keep going. That's it. Car. PS4 S-Drive. Alright. BMW, huh? Reports coming in have increased police presence in light of the recent spike in street racing throughout Seacrest County. So, what's the race? Explain the race.
Your car has been installed with the latest anti-pursuit technology, the spike strip. Based on SCPD technology, the system releases a lethal spiked strip from the rear of your car. If another vehicle drives over the strip, they will be damaged and temporarily immobilized. Use the moment well and make your move. Your vehicle can only carry a limited number of strips and will take time to recharge after each use, so only fire when you are confirmed a hit. Your heads-up display will let you know when the system is online.
What's the button?
The Dodge Charger name is a historical one associated with performance.
There you go. Save. It just said conditions sunny, 6 a.m. I the cops by hitting while using turbo. Oh, if you wreck while you're okay. Fire cops off the road, but can I do that to my opponents? I would love to just kick them off the road.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip online.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. All units, roadblock officers ready and awaiting further orders.
You didn't went to a fucking thing notifying that there was a spike strip instead of actually. And then by the time I
All units, heads up. I'm going to disable this car.
Spike strip is the target.
control. Take it. Owie. Real Valley. Oh, because I didn't get burst, I have to do it again? Dude. Will be. But with Porsche intelligence, performance, and inspiring awe. 911 GT2. Alright. Time trial. I'll leave these. Don't waste it when you're close to top speed. Okay. That's all there is to this game. There doesn't seem to be much. Ocean Ridge Reservoir. BMW. Okay.
and express.
Tap the brake and then get straight on the gas for aggressive drifting. I do that all the time and it loses me turns. People will just pass me. It's stupid. Not a good streaming game. Just the same thing over and over again. other thing. Alright, I'm playing hockey. Just change my title.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, I'm just changing the game in settings here so that my stream has the right info. I doubt I'll play this game on stream anymore. It's not a bad game to play by myself, but really no point in streaming it. Alright. Settings have been updated. Title's been updated. Play some hockey. It's Saturday night, so Canadian. Saturday and hockey goes together. These days I gotta go through the tutorials offline to get the coins. Right back. $68, he's not gonna play on my team. Those coins. There it is. Another player who's not gonna play on my team. Okay, let's look at what our goal is here. Oh, they added a 7500. Oh, that's just customization items. I don't care about that stuff. Yeah, I want to get this one. This $30,000 with 480 plus players. That I don't think I have one 80 plus player right now on my team, so I think I have one actually. Um, yeah, him, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, and that's about it. Maybe a defenseman. Exchange. Trade in your hut tips, collectibles, master find sets related to previous NHL 21. think they overcomplicated this shit. Monthly rewards. I had a couple of those. Trade in gold collectibles for choice. 1 of 6. 89 overall Halloween night. I need 45 of them. Bronze Master icon. Oh wait, I know what to do. Now I think I'm figuring out what's up. Actually, maybe there's a tutorial, and I could get points for watching it. Use huts to exchange your items for different items. Yes. That's all you're gonna tell me. Yeah, I guess. Not gonna tell me anything. Stanley Cup set celebrates these events set. Trading gold player, no. Trade for a random 4. Trade for a choice. Oh. 2. Trade for a random Stanley Cup player. I got trading gold or bronze. I have 1. Where's this event to set? Clicker for 1. Map. Untradable. Alright, there's just too much sets. They're making it too complicated. Okay, so it's a Stanley Cup set. Trading your gold master icons? No. Celebrate team of the season players with these event sets. An all-star player item. Oh. Hell, where's the, like, trade-in crap? Trade-in crap. I can get less crap. Upgrade at 84 on Kochi. And exchange bronze players for 2 silver players. Exchange silver players for gold players. Trade in team item. Exchange bronze logos for a mini pack. Gold arena. It's gold logo. I haven't been playing enough to get these. Maybe I have enough bronze. Let's see. Inside cannot be traded. Does it tell me if they're in the lineup or not? Selection type. Overall rating. Okay, I did it wrong. Apparently, I was putting the top guys at the top. Thought it would have sorted them differently. This guy. Goalie, because I know I got enough goalies. This is fun. Set complete. 2 silver players. Cool. Just go into my pack, I guess. Yep, an open pack. $66. That's not gonna play. 67. I can't play either. Okay, that's bronze. What about silver? Need 8. Do I have 8? Just got 2. Do have 8. Yeah, them playing though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. I think we're good. Don't get it. The silver. It might be enough to do another one too. Set complete. Two role players. And Gallagher, 82 points. 76. It's a pretty shitty goal player. Center. Probably won't even play. team. See what this lineup looks like. So everybody is gold. Yes. Got no silvers on our team. Alright, so one more. Check the objectives. See if there's anything I can do. Start coin, cool. Milestones, objectives. Wait, close to some stuff? Complete 3 sets. Okay, one more set and I'll get 1,000 coins. That's cool. Complete 15 objectives. 50 hits. Already done the rest. Okay, let's do one. Sets. Use sets, trading items, and yeah. Yeah, card for that. Okay, should be able to do one more silver. We don't have silver in the lineup right now. Good. Why does it always look like it's the same amount of silver? $29 silver. I didn't know there was that many. I'll keep going then. Get all the gold players. Yep, do it again. Basically, I shouldn't have any silver or any bronze. No point. They're not going to be on my team. Some low-ranked silvers. 6? Feels like a bronze to me. Alright. Go. What's happened? Oh. This part's a bit tedious. Sure, if you're one of these players, you're like all excited, I'm in the game, and then, oh, but I'm not good enough to actually play on teams. I'm just gonna use my card to upgrade to other cards. Two more. Oh, we're almost out. Can do one more set after this. Do they have any of these guys actually played? I think Trevor Hamilton all has for sure. Ergel has for sure. Alright, one more set completed. I know it's riveting, but just want to see if there's enough bronze here. No, just the one bronze. Exchange gold players for 2 premium players. Gold players doing it. $22. I haven't opened those packs yet, so yeah, I could probably get that. Do that. Open those packs. Then I'll have enough. Victor Hedman, 84. Nice. brown, red one. Alright. Okay, Bastino, left. Cody, get center. Yeah. Right wing. Defenseman. Center. And another center. Luke Glending. Glendening? Alright. So these to my collection. I don't think I'll do the I'll edit this lineup, but I'm not gonna do the premium players yet. I'll wait till I open that last pack. Alright, what do we got here? Brandon Peary. What does he do? Okay. Sheehan, I need to keep him around. These guys, Sheehan's been good. Horton too. Vince looks good. Yep, save those. Somehow we got 2 more objectives. Okay, 1,000 coin. $500. So we need 4 more sets and we get 1 gold player. Okay. Let's play some games. Challenges. Now we have a much better team than we had last time, so. Well, not much better, but better. And we finished these, and we didn't max out the stars, though. Oh no, wait, there's still 2 challenges. Maximum 5 shots against. Alright. Alright. So now with a much better team, we'll see if we can do that. I don't know if it's much better team, but it's definitely better. Oh, right. The problem was the face-offs. I remember that. I'll play once, but if I keep losing my face-offs, I'll have to do something. I'll have to like watch a tutorial or something. I need my goalies to be better. 28. Tucson road runners. That's okay. It's at 5 shots against. Last time I played, they got 8 shots against. I have improved my defense a little bit.
The ice is ready. The teams
really
are
the
ready.
face-offs
Official
that's the
set to
problem.
drop the puck. Here we go. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro set to bring you all this hockey ultimate team matchup. The Roadrunners start with possession as we are now underway. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed. Gives it right back. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Racing puck into the offensive end now. And he takes a shot. And there's a save.
That was a nice save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Roadrunners win it in the defensive zone. Tucson's looking to break out. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. A shot misses wide. Tucson's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Roadrunners gain possession along the wall. And a strong effort on that play.
That's one shot.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards.
Get me the
Grabs it
fucking
in his
ball.
own end. Tucson's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Denied by the
No way
goaltender.
that counts. That's probably
Slides the
gonna
puck
count.
over.
Shit.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Right on the doorstep. Denies him again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a
that
couple of
should've been
excellent
pass.
saves.
Tucson's got it against the boards. Nice poke check. Pushes it across to Shane.
Shit.
Nice zone entry from the left. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And another stop.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the
Skulls.
shooter. There's really nowhere for that
They
puck
don't really
to
need
go.
to win that. Just need to keep their shots down.
The
think
setters
they
will
already
glide
have
into the
two.
dot. The Roadrunners get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
I didn't want him to get off the last shot. Yeah,
There's the horn bringing
tripping.
period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second period underway, and we're still in search of our first goal in this one. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Edmonton's pace of play is something they'll be really happy with. They've had the puck most of the time. They just haven't been able to break through yet.
Look out, a 2-on-1. A chance in front.
Are you
Turns
kidding
it
me?
away.
That wasn't in?
In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Tucson's won the draw. The Roadrunners have it now. Here's a short pass to Peary. His reflexes on display tonight. Through center along the wing. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Tucson's got
No,
possession
fuck
here in the
off.
offensive zone.
Yeah, it's 3
Spectacular
shots.
stop by the
Jesus.
goaltender. How did he hang on
How are
to
we
that?
supposed to do this
Sharp
fucking
reaction
challenge?
save.
It pissed me off.
The Roadrunners will play it from the defensive zone. Tucson's got it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Officials say play on.
That's only because of the effort to get down the ice in front of the
Just get
defenseman.
around the fucking puck though.
Hammers one from the point, and that goes wide of everything. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall, and now he moves it to Redden. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers it on net. What a stop as he puts up the fire.
Well, they have to figure out how to win faceoffs. I was winning them all the time.
The centerman
It's
glide into
rookie
position.
difficulty, but they didn't tell me how to win.
Tucson's got a hold of the puck. The Roadrunners will play it in their own end. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Oh, the officials saw that trip.
I
and
don't
the
fucking
hand
care.
is
I'll
up.
trip him
And there's
if
the
it stops the
whistle
shot
stopping
on
the
net.
play. He's going out for tripping, and doesn't everybody
all
feel
you.
like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most
they
every
can't win the
penalty, but
fucking
this one always
faceoffs.
feels like, nah, did you really have to call it?
Tucson's got it, and they're on the attack. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Oilers going to work on offense. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck.
I'm trying. Do not shoot that fucking... Oh, that would have pissed me off.
And as the second period comes to an end, what can you say? This has been all about the goalies tonight. Still scoreless.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Roadrunners win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Big save.
We want face-offs instead.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Roadrunners take possession off the face-off. Pass across to Gauthier. Fails to find the open man.
No.
That's not going to fool him. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And that's intercepted. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away.
Please tell me that didn't count.
On the attack along the boards. To his teammate. Denies him in front.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Couldn't make that one happen. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. The Roadrunners carried along the wall. The arms up, there's the whistle, and boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up.
Since they fucked up the whole face.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Here he is in front, and he's able to handle that one. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall.
I'm just keeping it. You know.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ennis. Tucson's regained possession of the puck. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Regulation time comes to an end. That means we've got some overtime coming up.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all teams...
So they can't get a single shot in overtime.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime lose. Tucson's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. Looking for space inside the D zone. That pass goes a little sideways. Tucson's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Solid check to slow him down. With the stop.
Yes!
He puts it in!
No, come on.
I don't think this is counting, James. I mean, look at that. It looks like a train wreck down there. That's got to be goalie interference.
No. That wasn't goalie interference. His own player knocked him
Well, the
back.
official doesn't like something here, Ray.
Yeah, as soon as that puck entered the net, this was waved off. The goaltender doesn't like it, and it looks like the officials are going to agree with him.
We're going to get another vantage point here. Strong defensive effort. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Moves it on over to Richardson. And he regains control of the puck. Game on his stick, and that one's blocked. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. The Roadrunners have time for one last rush here on this power play. Pokes the puck away. Oh, a missed opportunity here in overtime as the power play expires.
What an opportunity missed there, James. A power play in overtime. They can't cash in, and we go back to even strength.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Tucson's won the faceoff deep in their own end. The Roadrunners move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop! The Roadrunners gain control of the puck against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here they are on the attack.
Oh, fuck, that's 6 shots.
And he comes up with a huge save. Nugent Hopkins picking up steam. Right on the doorstep. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. A chance for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. No, sir. And now it's grabbed by Ennis. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Comes up with the stop.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. I fucking lose the challenge.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up
That's
here.
such a stupid... I'm gonna skip it. It's a stupid, incredibly stupid challenge. But the other problem is, tell me how to do a
There's the
face-off.
horn, and we are off to a shootout.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles
Yeah,
clear
6
during
shots
gameplay.
against,
Wait
maximum
for a
5
break in
shots
the action
against.
to
This is
see.
fucking stupid. I'm not playing this. So now how do I find out how to do a face-off? The game won't tell me. Central, yes. Maybe tutorials or somewhere. Play now, tournaments, training and practice maybe. How the hell do I find out how to do face off? Exhibition, hut challenges, play with friends, no. There's just nothing that tells you how to do this. Alright, but we're not doing that stupid 5-shot thing. 5 shots against. What's the first set? With game, I have 6 hits. Take 6 shots on goal. Okay. But still need to figure out how to do face-offs. Googling it. Ready.
Welcome back, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Sabalski. It's the Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown here this evening, and the puck is set to drop. The official's made his way to center ice, and we are ready to get things underway. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. Knocked away. Pinned up along the boards. The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Gallagher. Played big in the moment there. North Bay's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. North Bay's got it along the wall. Sends a pass over. It's a 2-on-1. He's got a step. Shuts him down on the breakaway.
Really good save as the shooter thought he had an opening, but turned aside.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds.
Yeah.
There's the... He let that... And he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, you can get pretty cheeky if you want, but now you got to drop your mitts and hope you don't get punched in the face.
Oh, and down to the ice he
Nice.
goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout.
That wasn't that spirited. We'll keep his ass.
Well, that'll do it as they ride him off to the penalty box.
Oh, that was
Each to
one of
their
my
own
better
bench to sit
players
for
too. He's
5
gonna be
minutes.
gone for the
I
whole
hope
game.
he can get
Damn.
a drink of water. Last time in there, the bottle was empty, which really must stink because you're tired and thirsty, and now you get a bowl of dust.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
No, I never was in there. Well, yeah, I was in there, and I hated when the bottle was empty.
Here's the pass. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Turns him away.
Okay.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Evans plays it now. Grabs the puck. Tosses it to Primo. Moves the puck over to Russell. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers. Couldn't connect on that pass. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it.
Getting the shots. In the game.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
What the hell? It's just sitting there. Get it.
Blackwood's on top of that one for a
That
whistle.
was
A little bit
terrible.
of traffic starting to form around the net.
Just sitting there. The goalie does nothing about it.
North Bay's won the draw. Back at the point, they set it up. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that goes wide.
You can go games without a chance from here.
That pass doesn't go. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Can't be too surprised this game's scoreless. There's been very few shots on goal. No pace to it. It was really a sloppy, boring period.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's an odd man rush. And makes the routine save.
Yeah, it was a fucking backhand from all the way back there.
Sends the pass over. Here's the shot, and he makes the save. Nice pass. Gallagher's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Move to the middle, and that's blocked. And makes the save. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they can't convert on the play. North Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quick pass to Ennis. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Feeds it to Jackson. Sent into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall.
What the hell? That's a pass.
And a burst of speed. They're going to wave off icing here, Ray.
Really good effort to go all the way down to get to the puck.
Pass right on the doorstep, and they can't connect. Not able to connect.
That is
North Bay's looking to break out. Moving into the attacking zone. The Oilers gain control of it. With the blast. Denies him. He got on
Damn
it.
it. And he'll take it, so I took it.
There's the end of period number 2. It's been all about the goaltenders tonight as we are still
It's all
scoreless.
about one goal.
The officials made his way to center, and this third period is about to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. Centering pass! Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the pass.
No, fuck you. Absolute bullshit. That's rubber banding crap.
North Bay's going to
when
try to
EA
preserve this
games
one-goal lead late here now, Ray.
You preserve the lead by going to try to make it 2-0. I don't think, and I've never been a fan of sitting back.
Just wide.
The Oilers can't make up the difference here. They're trailing, yet they've had way more scoring chances than their opponents. They can't finish.
Getting into the later stages of this period, North Bay's ahead 1-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Trying to get back on the attack now. Offside is the call, that will have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. The Oilers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Richardson's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Brown. Hangs onto the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. Passes it over to Brown. Couldn't complete the play. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Shoots it, makes the save. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Oilers take over on possession. Hammers a shot, denies him with the save. North Bay's got it in their own zone. Over the line they come. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall.
I did not pass it to that guy. Jesus Christ.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive
Serious
end.
problems with this goddamn game.
With possession along the wall. Great chance in front. Can't connect. The Oilers have it against the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Lets it rip. Nothing doing.
I got to think he's going to crater that stick when he gets back to the bench. What a great chance he missed.
And that's all she wrote on that one. They get the shutout, they get the win, but behind this, a lot of effort.
Man, it never is just one thing, but he had a little bit of time off. He worked with the goalie coach. He tried to...
Why? My team is rated so much better than them. It's got to be the shots. Got so much more shots, but they're not going in. That they had crap ratings, and I'm not even like, and I don't know, if I keep losing to these guys, there's no point in playing. Try online.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle. Referee Gilles Levesque ready to drop the puck on this hockey ultimate team matchup. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro set to call the action. Puck is dropped to that hockey. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Biden's lugging the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Rips it. Shuts him down. Sets up from Gretzky's office.
Yes.
Scores! Ryan Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers get one late. That's got to feel good here at this time of the period.
Oh, of course it does. You want to be in front anyway, but if you can take this lead into the intermission, now you've got something positive to build on.
Scored by number 93.
Carlson's got it against the boards.
Assisted by number 11. Brendan Gill.
Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck picked up by Ennis. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Right up front. And they can't convert on the play. Tries to make that cross-ice feed.
I mean, see what the challenge is.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Hunt's got it in the offensive zone. Centering pass.
Are you fucking... No. That is bullshit. That is absolute 100% bullshit. I have to score 2 goals and suddenly they're pro-level players.
Yeah, this is starting to look like a game that can stretch out and end up in overtime. These teams are evenly matched.
Here in the late going of the frame.
Only because the
you
computer
can
wants
feel
me
the
to be.
energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
By number 16.
The Oilers played along the boards. Centered out in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Long pass across the ice. And it's a quick pass to Duchesne. The Nailers are on the attack. Takes a shot. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
And that's just out of reach.
How?
Moves the puck.
Oh, fuck.
And they're awarding a penalty shot here.
Pretty easy call, I think, James. He's out clear and he gets tripped up.
Why is that one guy just fucking
Wow.
Gretzky all of a
Oh, I
sudden?
love the penalty shot. You're out there by
He's supposed
yourself,
to be a
everyone's
minor
staring
league
at
shitty
you,
team.
and he came up big.
The Oilers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Shot and makes the save. It's official. Period number 1 is in the books.
That's always been the problem with
Both
these
teams
sports
with a
games.
chance to
As soon as
recharge
you
and
start getting
refresh,
good,
and this second
computer
period about set to get
automatically
underway.
makes the other team better.
Nugent Hopkins wins it in the neutral zone. The Oilers played along the wing. A chance in front, and it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
The Oilers have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Nugent Hopkins wins it in the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
It's going high to the right.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nailers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Nugent Hopkins is quick on the draw. The Oilers take it along the wall.
Oh,
And that one's broken up. The Nailers have it now. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They fight for it along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Nailers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Manages to hang on. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Wheeling's playing it through center. And the middle frame almost done. There's another stop. Carlson's got it along the boards. Here's a howitzer at the net. Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
The Nailers will play it in their own end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Hammers the shot. Stops the
Looking for a
goal.
rebound, but nope.
The setters will glide into the dot. Richardson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Wheeling's got a hold of the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Richardson's won the draw.
Yes, nice. I was trying to see that.
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer.
The Oilers got new life on the bench, you can see, as they even things up in the late stages of the second.
Where I'm standing, it's pretty easy to tell that they've just scored. Really a lot of excitement. Now the game is tied as we have just a few minutes left in this middle frame.
Time of the goal, 1 minute 34 seconds.
Grabbed along the boards by Ennis. Gets in front of it. Taken by Richardson. Wheeling's got the puck along the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice.
Oh, I was going to shoot. Damn it.
It's been a tightly
Couple more
contested affair
seconds.
this far as the period comes to an end.
Scored 2 goals and
Take a
then
look to the
passing
sky.
percentage of
The
at least
whole team's
75%.
tablet is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
So should be good.
James Samolsky, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie.
I did not
Referee's
fucking
hand goes
touch him.
up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Hunt stick handling in his own zone. Gets it back. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it. The Oilers have possession shorthanded.
Oh,
Wheeling's got a hold
what
of it along
was
the wall.
that?
Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the face-off. Redden's moving it ahead. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Couldn't find the intended target. The Nailers looking against the half wall.
Whoa.
Wrist one in
I
front.
was guarding
Stopped by
again.
the goaltender.
Now, by
Bad
being in
stuff,
the
I
right
think.
position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Wanting the congestion. That's crazy bounces and shit.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Oilers win it. Puck grab by Carlson. Wheeling's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Fuck off.
Hedman's got it along the wing. That's blocked. Wheeling's got the puck in the defensive end. The Nailers take it along the wall. Great positioning by the defender. Wheeling's ready to go on the attack. Sends it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Wheeling's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
This is a 54 overall rated team. This is stupid. Don't just artificially make them better. Dumbasses.
Scooped up along the wall by Egan. From the top of the offensive zone here. Just wide.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied.
And make them artificially better. That's just terrible.
Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. The Oilers have done a solid job shorthanded to this point. Just a few seconds remain as they win the draw here to open this period. Wheeling's got a hold of it against the wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Jabs the puck away. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Power play expires and chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Fuck
and
off.
we got a 2-on-1. And that one's turned away. Let's get the official decision. The Oilers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position. You're just a little bit away, and you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
It never works.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Shit.
The Nailers are in transition. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. And he makes the easy save. Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Look out, a 2-on-1. And he totally whiffs on that one. He was locked in there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
I'd like to see him be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result, they don't really have a shot yet on this power play.
Takes the feed. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Takes it to the net for the win. Keeps hold of the puck. Tees it up from the back end, and that goes wide. Stays with it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Maintains possession. Looking to end it.
What the fuck was that? The game just decided they were gonna win. All of a sudden, my team is suddenly slower, and nothing is working the way it's supposed to.
The Nailers lead in overtime, but they come away with the victory here.
Just head down and keep working. Now you get into the extra frame, you get your chance. You better not miss, and they didn't.
It's the dumbest shit. It's a terrible, terrible way to make a game. I don't think I'll be playing hockey very much if that's the way it works. I try against human players so the computer can't cheat all the goddamn time. Alright, play the HC Davos. Win the game, don't take any penalties. Win 2 face-offs. Oh, pay face-offs, sure. Don't take any penalties? Nah. Against these guys, it's hard. Because now that they're suddenly magically better. So that. Offense 63, defense 56. These teams should not be anywhere near me, but they artificially make them better. Just so they can compete and win. EA really fucks up their sports games.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Smart defensive play there. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Gallagher. Can't find his man. Just slide to the net.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
Blistering shot.
Oh,
They
nice.
score.
I did not expect that to go. Looking for a rebound or something.
The
So
Oilers
he's
get
got
a late
shot.
goal here in the opening frame.
I like the way they played the last couple of minutes here, and they're rewarded with the first goal of the game.
Nugent Hopkins wins it. No one home on that play. Davos takes the puck through the neutral zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Gains the zone through center.
I don't die.
Hammers it on
Oh!
net. Scores!
This is not a
What
great goal.
shot!
Okay, good.
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
That's a
Wow,
goal.
insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
Ridiculous.
Handles the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone.
No way! Come
It
on.
scores!
You give up one, you can't fold.
That
You
is
gotta punch back, and they get one quickly after giving up a goal.
It's like that old song, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Puck picked up in the
What's
open
that
ice.
not holding grip
Good
again?
defensive effort to
Doing
poke
good.
it away. Puck scooped up by Ennis. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped.
Suddenly I'm losing all the face-offs again.
In the final moments of this period, Davos still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Puck is dropped, and we are
What
back
is
underway.
that? Not holding grip.
Davos
What
looks
does
to
that
break
mean?
out in their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Carries it across the line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Davos has it near the wall. The Oilers get a hold of it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes it to the front.
You want to do something,
Wrist
team?
one denies them in close. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't
Okay,
had a lot
this
to do
face-off
this
thing
period,
is
but he's
pissing
been
me off. Like, all
excellent
of a
and has
sudden
been
I'm
able to
losing again.
control the pace of play.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Picked up along
Okay,
the
and I
boards by Viega.
didn't do anything different.
The Oilers move it in. Lets it fly.
Oh,
Big
it
time
bounced
stop
in.
there. He scores. A buzzer beater before the end of the frame.
It is
Well, this will be a great
squeaked in
piece
off
of video
the-
for the coaches to show in the intermission how they got after the puck, they stayed with it, and scored so late in this period.
Sheehan's won the draw here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender.
Slap that. So this one would have done nice.
The Oilers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save.
It's a final hit, but you didn't see it. 'cause it
There's
was
the
off
horn
camera.
ending the first period. It went back and forth, and it's a close
Win the
one
game,
here.
don't take anything. It's a 1-2 face-off. And I'm winning.
And the
game.
official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Gallagher.
Okay.
Davos plays it along the wing. The Oilers have it against the wall. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it over. And they
Really?
can't connect. Taken along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Can't connect. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Blackwood's strength is technically he's outstanding. Here's a save, and the puck's in the corner.
And that's picked off. Davos moves it ahead. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nugent Hopkins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the slot, the lane was plugged up.
Fuck, come on with this bullshit.
Davos has it in the defensive
Holding in
end.
trap in the slot.
Along the half wall with the puck. In close. Oh, what a stop with the stick.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Brown swooping in on the attack. And he regains control of the puck. Fires it. Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Brown. And that banks off a stick. Takes the feed. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers a shot over the net. Nice pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
All right.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Still too close to call in this one as the second period comes to an end.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments.
Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Sends a pass over. Great glove save!
Oh. Starting some shit.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Nugent Hopkins wins the faceoff.
Get off my face.
Slides it across to Peary. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
I think we will get better chances than that.
The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Couldn't complete the play. Battle along the boards. Davos has possession of it now. Through center along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Oh.
Wrist one in close. Takes it right in the chest. Puck moved over to Gallagher. Here they are on the attack. That sails over the net. Grabbed along the board by Peary. Blast from the point. Off a stick. Davos gets the puck near the boards. Sends the pass over. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Richardson's going to play it against the half wall.
Oh, he's trying to pass to that guy. What the hell?
Davos has the puck. Player goes
No.
down to the ice. There's the referee's
I got
hand
a
in the air. Looks like
penalty
we got
with
a tripping
56
penalty on the way.
seconds left.
The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call. Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Yeah, you draw the play up, you look for the face-off win for a quick shot.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Call that a win for the penalty killers on that one.
Yeah, he slams it off the glass. Now the power play's got to go back to get set up.
Davos plays it against the boards. Here he is in close. Gives them nothing in front.
Smothered that in-close chance.
The centermen glide into position. Richardson's won the faceoff. And they managed to clear it. It's a straight-up race for the puck. To the empty net. Gets it off the outside of the frame. Towards the empty net. Oh, zero. Wide open net.
Yes.
Empty net goal, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief on one bench anyway.
Yeah, the one bench is pretty relieved right now. I mean, even their coaches looked at each other and just exhaled a little bit.
The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third.
With being upset.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Pokes the puck away. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Guerra's taking it from his own end. Hangs onto the puck. Handles the pass at center. Smart heads-up play to put that one away. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Oilers had a lot of areas to like about their game tonight. What stood out for you, Ray?
I'd say the amount of time they had the puck on their stick. They seemed to be in control of the way the game was.
We're in control, yes. You're correct, sir. The monsters that win the game take 7 shots on goal, maximum 7 shots against. Could probably do 2 out of 3. There's a decent team with a decent goalie, so the goalie's almost as good as mine. My dog barking at something.
Everybody ready to go. The sticks are taped. The skates are sharpened. James Cebulski, Ray Farrar ready to bring you all of this exciting hockey ultimate team matchup. 2 teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins.
What?
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot, comes up with the stop. Receives the pass. Strong defensive effort. Misses just up and over. Scooped up along the wall by Carson.
Yes! Nice.
Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
That was a nice one.
Shooter's able to corral that saucer pass, and then he beats the goaltender.
The Oilers deliver perfectly late here in this first.
Grind away and wait for your chance. That's one way to play. They're able to do that. They get the opportunity, and it's in the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Denies him on the play.
I like this stop here. He makes the save, he looks in control, and the rebound's 30 to 40 feet away.
Quick pass to Peary.
Oh, fuck you.
The Monsters move the puck in the defensive zone. Cleveland's got it along the wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just not able to beat the goalie.
In the first period.
Pass right in front, and that one's broken up. Great block there. And they can't convert on the play.
Backhand one-timer
Up
bullshit.
along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Cuts to the paint. Puck picked up by Carlson. The Oilers will play it from the point. Here's a shot. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Shane's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Glove save. And there's the save.
There, got to stick on it.
Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Gallant. The Oilers look to start the transition game. He grabs the puck here at the point. A chance right in front. Turns it away. Another stop by the goaltender.
That's crazy.
20 minutes is complete as the horn sounds. Concluding period number 1. 1-0 is the score as both teams make their way to the respective rooms.
Fans, take a look to the
second period set to get underway. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Manages to hang on. Peary's got it in the corner. And they can't connect. Cleveland's got it in their own zone.
Timing it wrong.
Moves it to Simpson. Moves the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Peary.
Okay, that was fun.
The Oilers take it across the line. Takes the feed. From the place 99,
Fuck, come on!
Big time defensive play. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Answered the call on that play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Keeps hold of the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Big save. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Pokes it away in his own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And here's
No,
a pass
I
to
was
Richardson.
passing right to the guy in
Icing
2
being
feet in
waved
front
off,
of me.
just a good old-fashioned sprint.
You go as fast as you can. You try to take the shortest route to the puck. He gets there, the icing's waved away.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot, denied by the goaltender. Dishes it to Brown. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that goes.
Yes.
Scores! Talking about a buzzer beater on that one.
Well, now one team will be talking about the momentum gained. The other team's going to be talking about how do we respond to giving up this late goal.
The Oilers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Excellent stick work on the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Come on, pass it right.
And he's tripped up
I don't
on
fucking
the play.
care.
Referee's hand goes up here.
Pissing me off with this
Sounds
shit.
to end the second period. Do we dare jinx them and use the word shutout? I guess I
It's
just
not
did.
going
2-0
exactly
after
where I'm
40.
aiming. It's pissing me off because it's
Cleveland sending their power play unit out for
it's
the
not
first
even
time tonight.
close. In
Now
some
the power
cases.
play guys are hungry and over the boards quickly. This is their first power play tonight. Of course, it starts with a face-off. in the
It does
offensive
feel
zone.
like the computer is just trying to let them back in the game.
Control of the puck. Right in front of the net.
It's this
and he
shit.
puts that one aside with ease. Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Lets it go from the slot. Denies it in front. The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Slides the puck over. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes a shot with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Ennis moves it ahead. The Monsters take possession in the defensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ennis. Made the stop on the play. Late goings of this period. The Oilers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Whiffs on that. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Play is blown dead. We got a penalty on the way.
That's not even the guy I was trying to hit. Oh.
Extra attacker out here with the empty net on the line with his face-off.
A lot of pressure on the centerman. You need the face-off.
Cleveland's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Misses!
Missing a good scoring chance when the game is close late really hurts.
There's one for the highlight reels that would have connected. Takes it at center. Cleveland's got the puck against the boards. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Oilers are being called for tripping.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
And a great save. Puck slid down the Monsters have it behind the net. And he connects with the long bomb.
Oh, nice quick up there.
Unleashes a cannon. Big stop by the keeper.
Oh, he deserves a shit out
Oilers
this
lead it
time.
late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. The Monsters take over on possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot, and it sails over the net.
Cleveland's bench groans. They miss another chance here late in the third period.
And he denied that opportunity. And that'll do it tonight. Dialed in tonight as he picks up the shutout, Razor.
Sometimes you watch a goalie in warm-up and they struggle and you wonder if that's going to carry over to the game. I didn't think he was really sharp in warm-up. It shows you it doesn't matter. The game's the game.
Game, blah, blah, blah. Play the Ottawa Senators. Complete the game, win 3 faceoffs, maximum 2 goals against. Alright, maximum 2 goals against the Ottawa Senators. Better team. Shit. With their very defense. Maximum 2 goals against. 3 faceoffs. 3 faceoffs should be easy. Complete the game is easy. 2 goals against, I don't know.
Opening frame set to get underway. Hi, everyone. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action of this hot matchup. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Zaitsev. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save with the stick by Murray.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Look out! Nothing!
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Fuck off! This
Quick
fucking
pass to Gallagher.
defense of these
Errant
guys.
pass
What the
and
hell?
play's broken up.
Now I'm suddenly
Feeds the puck
playing
across to
Pro League
Shabbat.
again.
Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the feed. And he misses.
That's a
And
good
of course, if
scoring
I poke check
opportunity.
like
He
they
doesn't
are, I'll get
capitalize
penalties.
on a grade A chance.
Great poise here as he gets it back. Denies him on the slapper. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
And then,
That's a
fuck,
great
the
heads-up
passing
play
in
to
this
bring up
game.
the pass.
That is absolutely not where I was
He
aiming.
didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Picked off in the open ice. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up play in
It
the
doesn't
defensive
matter
zone.
anytime you go in
The
there,
Oilers
dude.
take it along the wall. Here's a rip, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Comes up with the stop. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Nice pass. Here's a short pass to Brown. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers on the doorstep. He
Nice.
scores!
A finish late in the period seems to carry over into the next period more often than not. What a great time to score.
The Oilers are on the board here late in this first period.
A pretty sluggish first part of the period. Nobody able to get on the board until now.
The first 20 minutes of this one is all said and done with as the horn sounds. The Oilers have a chance for a refresh, but they got to be feeling good, leading 1-0. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. Moves it to Norris. Lets it go, and he comes up with it. Blackwood's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers
What
have taken
the
a
fuck
1-0
does
lead.
not holding
Taken
grip
by
mean?
Curie.
Are you
He
ever
carries the
gonna
puck
tell
up
me
along
that
the wing.
shit?
Unloads one. Standing tall with the save. Steps into it. Oh, and another big stop.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Taken along the wall by Gallagher.
Oh, it's
Puck
Brent
grabbed by
Paxton
Zaitsev.
Hopkins.
Pass to Kachuk. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. Couldn't make that one happen. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. With possession along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck now. And nearing the final minute of the second, puck exits the zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end.
Last minute of play.
A howitzer, and that's blocked away. Ottawa's looking to break out. The Oilers have it against the wall.
Fuck the passing
Nice
in
zone
this
entry
game.
from the middle. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their
Very
own end.
clearly pointing
Puck's
at
away
the
near
guy
the
right in
neutral
front of
zone.
me, not fucking 2 feet away.
Norris looks around. Puck scooped up by Redden. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Richardson's got it along the wing. Stick save by
Yes.
Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here.
The Oilers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Sends a pass over. Stays with it. Still keeps a hold of it. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. From the point, looks to make something happen. He was right there, and they can't convert. Dismiss that chance.
That's fine. That's fine. The ref was
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight.
It's going dead center every time, and we're not aiming dead center. I'm aiming to the right, to the left.
Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass.
Yeah, trying to do something fancy.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. The Oilers will take a 2-0 lead into the room after 40 minutes of play.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars.
Alright, I'm okay.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go.
Shit.
Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Ottawa's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
Taken by Kachuk. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Carlson.
Oh, God, that's not where I was
Takes it off.
passing
Here
to.
we go. The Senators have the puck in the corner.
Stupid shit.
Handles it along the blue line. Turn that one aside. Peary's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack.
Thanks, that's fine. Are you molesting me?
Carlson's
What
picking
the
up
fuck?
steam. The Oilers played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. Regains control here in the neutral zone. And he makes the save.
I tried to pass it away.
The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Here's a chance out front. Stick save and a beaut by Murray.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers lead this one 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside
I did
the
not
offensive
pass
zone.
to that guy. What the fuck is
Senators
wrong
take
with
it
this
along the
team?
wall. Puck picked up by Shabbat. Takes the pass. The Senators have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Looking to set up offensively. And now it's over. Fires towards the empty net. And that one's blocked. The Oilers play it along the wing. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Shot. Perfect timing to get on the board.
Man, they would have liked this a long time ago, James. They've been working away trying to punch through. They finally get one by the goaltender.
The Senators will glide into the dot. The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to Norris. The Senators really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie in the extra.
No, fuck off!
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
And the stick is
Game
best
is
friend on
fucking
that save
stupid
right
sometimes.
there. Puck
Jesus
moved back to the
Christ.
neutral zone.
Some of the
Takes it and
dumbest
looks
shit
ahead.
I've ever seen.
Takes a shot and makes the save. And there's the final horn, bringing this
You
one
push
officially
pass,
to an end.
and then they
The
don't
Oilers
pass
win this
until
one on a night it seemed
everybody
as though the puck
moves,
was on
and
a
then
string
suddenly
for
they're
them.
passing to
They had
dead
it the
space.
whole time and really looked like
That's
they
the
were going to
stupidest thing
dominate
I've
the
ever
game
seen.
because they had the puck so often. However, it was tight, and they did a good job to hang on.
Not a greatly made game, I don't think. I like the NHL 2K better. Okay, now objectives. I've got some done. Yeah, 8 objectives. Holy shit. Coin. Coin. 2. 2. Nice. One gold player, untradeable. It is for 80. 8 of defense. Not bad option. Okay, so do I want to go for 30 or do I want to spend the 15? I want to go for the 30. I really want the 80 plus players. Okay, weekly 1,000 coin. One more weekly thing, and then we get a premium pack. Oh, nice. Tutorial. Oh. That easy, eh? objectives. Challenges. Or different styles, play different shirts. Keep an eye out for limited time challenges. Limit captain customization. Next has player item has distributor blah blah blah. Yeah. Add a coach to your lineup to give you additional synergy points. Available for a set number of games or limited duration. Bronze coach. Alright. It's in the mini pack. Oh, Adams head coach. Bob Adams, sorry. Alternate captain. Holy Mass. I don't know. Pack. Another head coach. Silver center. Jersey. Ross Bowerman. Silver. Alright, no one open packs. I'm thinking, let's keep going with the HUD challenges. Do more and more group. Unless there's something else. There's Superstar. What these? Bernie Nichols, ex-Oiler. Play the Los Angeles Kings, difficulty rookie. And 4 face-offs. And have 5 fits. Oh, let's try it. Remember Bernie when he was in Edmonton? Defense 96, offense 99? The hell?
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle. Referee Gilles Levesque ready to drop the puck in this hockey ultimate team matchup. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro, set to call the action.
Los Angeles Kings.
The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway.
He's probably in here somewhere. Oh, they're not even. Some of them aren't playing with helmets either. Just like the
Stop by Rudy.
Kelly, Rudy. Who else we got?
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Nugent Hopkins has won the faceoff.
Nice.
Scores! The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead here late in the opening frame.
You can feel this starting to come on. The pace of the game started to increase, and they get the games first.
That's crazy.
Carlson's got it against the boards.
By number 93, Ryan.
The Oilers looking against the half wall.
16 seconds.
Unleashes a cannon. Airmails it.
Did he ever? He's got to bring that down a couple of feet.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Maintains possession. got it in their own end with time against them.
It's a good thing it's rookie difficult.
The Kings move to the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. That's a textbook save by Rudy.
That almost squeaked into.
The horn sounds in the first period comes to an end. The Oilers in front by a score of 1-0. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. And he regains control of the puck. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. And another stop.
This is the guy without the helmet.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw. What a stop as he puts out the fire! The Oilers slide the puck near the point. Misses over the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score.
Yes.
Scores on the one-timer. The Oilers get back to center with a 2-0 lead here now.
This is where the game really should be, James. They've been the better team. They've had the puck the most, and now they got a 2-zip lead.
Taken by Carlson. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Gretzky. Puck grab by Robitaille. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Robitaille. Makes the save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
To the low slot. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Pokes the puck away.
Oh, that wasn't even fucking supposed to be shot.
And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. The Oilers have played excellent defensive hockey tonight. They lead it 2-0. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Nugent Hopkins wins it. Inside of the final minute here in the third. That goes off the mask.
Well, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
Puts it on net. Blocker save.
Hell?
Great reflexes, another save.
Yeah, he pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
They cut to the empty net and breathe.
The empty net goal is a beautiful thing. It allows everybody to stretch out a little bit and know that this is in control.
The Oilers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Nugent Hopkins wins it in the neutral zone. The Oilers going to work on offense and makes the save.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
Blake stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Robitaille. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. Scores! Ryan Nugent Hopkins! The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Richardson's won it. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Takes a shot. Puts it on net. Blocker save. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, there he is. The man getting it done tonight was the one between the pipes.
I wouldn't say goaltending is everything, but it's darn close. Like, you cannot win.
Those anymore. Los Angeles Kings alumni, the New York Rangers alumni. To know others alumni, that'd be crazy. To get Bernie Nichols. Oh, I guess you gotta like, you're just playing where they came from. Okay. Need more. This isn't that. Or 15 goals. well. The Boston Bruins semi-pro guest show. Yeah, no. I think they're messing up on these challenges. If they want people to play the Hut team, you gotta give us more stuff to play. Hut squad battles, battle points, skins available 5, opponent refresh ready. Season 38 ends in 3 seconds, minutes, hours, days, I guess. Hut battles. I guess I could try one. Play games and rewards and upgrade your team each week. Trying to play the game. Okay, stop taking me here, thanks. Find an opponent. I just started playing, so hopefully they realize that when they match me against somebody. They match me against somebody. Oh, they did. Fog of War.
Welcome back, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Sabalski. It's the Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown here this evening, and the puck is set to drop. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Puck picked up by Nugent Hopkins, and now it's grabbed by Ovechkin.
Shit, does he know how to play?
And he'll retreat inside his own end. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
I didn't really want to play 20 minutes.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Nugent Hopkins is quick on the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Hangs onto the puck. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Burns. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's an odd-man rush. Stones him in front.
I don't know what the guy's doing. It seems like he gets stuck sometimes or something. Maybe he's just as new as I am.
Richardson's won the draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Richardson. Jacks the puck away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-1. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Ennis brings it in. Manages to hang on to his teammate. And that pass goes awry. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot.
There we go.
Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot.
Yeah,
but the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
I thought considered with an H.
Edmonton's got the opening goal in this contest.
So much time left, but it just feels better to play with the lead, and they must be pretty happy to score that quickly.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hannafin's got it in the defensive end. Long lead pass to Kreider.
Whoa.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, great read on the play. The Oilers have the puck now. That pass doesn't go. Edmonton's got it now. Takes the feed. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Fishing around for the puck. He gets his stick into the player's feet.
I know.
And this becomes an easy call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
This is the league's best power play. Now they get their first opportunity to try and increase their lead. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
There's the whistle, and this power play will come to an end as another man's off to the box.
So often in a shifty little play that you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
I love how 4-on-4 play has evolved. It used to be race up the ice and shoot the puck. Well, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Penalty coming up here.
Yeah, I think that's what all he's going to do. Poke check me every time.
The Canucks don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And that one's broken up. Slides it on over to Burns. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Puts it in, and it's a shorthanded goal.
Oh, this is a really devastating strike to give up. You're on the power play, you think you're going to get a goal, and now all of a sudden, you've got to come up with another one just to erase that. Their bench explodes as the shorthanded goal ties the game. You just want to stay in touch with the game. You're down a goal, you're down a man. This is unexpected.
Man, I don't want to see this shit. Come on. If you're not going to skip, I'm going to quit.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We are all tied up in this one. The Canucks win it. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Here's the pass. Fails to find the open man. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal. Moves it to Gallagher. Easily turned aside by Holtby. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Richardson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Turns him away.
Oh, he almost
The Oilers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards.
That is not who I fucking passed to.
And they'll dump it in. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance. Right in front with the shot. Made the stop on the play.
Blackwood save right there is an excellent one.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. On target. Puck scooped up by Brown. Here he is from the slot, and that's blocked. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. With the steal, the Canucks gain control of it.
What is going on with that
options
shit?
here inside the defensive zone. He's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Officials calling tripping here on this one.
This was a penalty I think when I took, I was most angry at myself because you're not trying to do it. And then all of a sudden you see the guy go down and you're just like, oh man, here I go.
There's the result. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Grips it and rips it. Denies him with the save. Tuck's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. With the steal. Moves it around along the half wall. Keeps hold of the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Stays
off.
The Oilers carried along the wall. Edmonton's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Obviously a pretty important time in the game. The PK does a good job. Keeps this game tied.
Puck picked up by Burns. Lets it go! Shuts him down!
Alright.
That's the end of the first period, and a pretty good one at that.
Back puck. That was bullshit. If he's not gonna fucking play, like, God, I don't want to watch these cutscenes and shit.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Canucks look like they're climbing uphill, trying to generate something offensively. They really have not been dangerous at all.
And he's heading to the box for 2 for tripping on this one.
This is such a bad penalty to take because you put yourself in a bad spot, a player falls down, now you're cooked. You go to the box.
Well, he's got 2 minutes to think about it now.
What?
There he is. He's got a step. And great save.
Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes
He's got
up
the same
large.
fucking play every time, I think. He's one of those assholes.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We got a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Oilers move it in. Scooped up along the wall by Richardson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Unloads a shot, and he stands tall in goal. Favreau's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Looks like tripping the call.
Sometimes they're lazy, sometimes they're just bad luck.
Just push the fucking button, guy. We don't want to watch the replays on everything.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, the face-off, of course, is pretty critical. You're not going to have as many scrums 4-on-4, so if you get the puck first, you're going to get it and hold it.
Slides it quickly to Heed. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Great defensive play to break it up. Handles the puck, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Brown's carrying it ahead. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canucks have it from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Agostino. Takes it to the net.
Fuck, what the hell is going on?
Power play, they've got one last chance here.
I'm not shooting.
By Besser. The Oilers get the job
You got the
done
same
shorthanded.
fucking
We are still
play
tied
every
here.
goddamn.
And nobody's going to be very happy about that one, James. No real chances generated. No momentum game. Just a couple of minutes roll off the clock.
Nothing doing on that. The Canucks have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Maintains possession. Coughs it up on the play. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Oh, he ripped that right after the whistle.
What's he thinking?
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Biega swooping in on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hammers a shot and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And we've got a 2-on-1. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puts it up front, and they can't finish that one.
No, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Marlowe. Quick feed to Sagan. Couldn't complete the play. One times it.
Oh, puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender. Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
Taken by Perron. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Puck grab by Horton. Over the line they come. Look out, a 2-on-1. That goes wide.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
What the hell is going on?
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's turned away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, smart heads-up Reed. All alone. Stays with it for the save.
I thought the player really showed a nice deke, but the goalie has great patience, doesn't overcommit, and makes the save. Redden's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. He's got the puck in his own zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Up along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Here's the call from the officials. Daly's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Always a little careless to get a tripping penalty. You get your stick into the player's feet, and when he goes down, you're going to go to the box.
The frozen biscuits dropped here, back underway here. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Right to the middle, and that one's broken up.
Same fucking play
Taken
every
down,
fucking
and the
time.
officials caught it. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. There's the whistle, and the officials set to give the call. Hannafin's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
Hammers one, and he says no. Edmonds moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Pettersson. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. No room for that one to get through. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Canucks manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, somehow they worked their way through that last power play. The penalty killers get the job done. It's not been a very smooth night for them.
Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Steps inside. Smart defensive play there. Centering pass. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
All he's doing is trying to
Both
set up
teams
those
have gotten on the board, and this one has been pretty much a dogfight through the first 40 minutes as the period comes to an end.
Brian Holtby. Redden, our best defenseman.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away.
Able to display members in session.
The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Puck picked up by Pettersson. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Nice poke check. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Takes the shot. Easily turned away with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Here they are on the attack. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Chase right in front. Oh, a clutch save. Edmonton's got it along the wall.
Fuck, I don't know how to get away from it.
Against the wall. Pedersen's got it across the line. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials
also, I touched the puck. What the hell? How about the whistle?
To get the extra attacker out.
What the fuck was this? I touched the puck 3 times. You blow the whistle.
And it's caught red-handed. Tripping is the call.
He's going to look up at the big board and see that. You know what? That's a trip for sure. He got a stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the player.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
This power play isn't going to go in any coaching manuals. Now, they've scored and had a little bit of success, but it's been ugly for large stretches of their previous ones.
Richardson's got it on the offensive end. Rister, the blocker saved by Holtby. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. There's the whistle, icing the call.
That's one way to do power play.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Edmonton's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Possession earned on the draw, James. We'll see if they can set something up.
Denied that one. Works it across to Tavares. Gains the zone. And he regains control of the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Nice defensive robbery on that. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. And that's picked off. Fantastic stick save by Holtby. The centermen glide into position. Nugent Hopkins has won the faceoff. Ennis gets a boost from the penalty killers. He's out of the box.
Well, this has been a familiar script.
That is not where I'm passing.
The penalty killers have been perfect tonight.
It gets so frustrating when you can't fucking play the game.
Stopped with ease. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Gallagher. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Peary. Denied by the goaltender.
Holtby's probably the one reason that this game is the way it is. His save percentage has been outstanding.
Edmonton's won the draw. Hammers one. Great stop by Holtby. And off the save, that one's redirected out of play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Edmonton's on the attack. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Taken by Redden. Puck grabbed by Sagan. Feeds it over to Marlowe. And look at this, a 3-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender.
The same fucking play. Same fucking play. That's all you're doing. You jackass.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Agostino's lugging the puck. Viegas got it into offensive territory.
What the fuck?
Can't finish. Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. The right thing. Unfortunately, you pull his feet out, you got to go to the penalty box.
And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Heed. It's a 2-on-0.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Taken by Richardson. Right out in front. Can't connect. It's in.
He
It's
fell
He
in.
scores.
Well, he got some help from the
That
goaltender who couldn't find the puck. And as he goes to look for it, he shoves it into his own net. Oh, he's got to be sick about that. He puts it into his own
That's
net.
great.
Already hard enough, and now he makes it worse for himself.
I like it. See, he keeps going for these
Edmonton's
one-timer
got the
goals.
one-goal lead here in this third
And I'm
period.
just
What's
getting
the strategy
garbage
now in your
goals.
mind, Coach?
I don't think you change at all. I also don't know in today's game how you defend or be conservative. You're just inviting trouble to do that.
Puts it to the front of the net, and that one's stopped. Holtby's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got a one-goal lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
And it shows good hands collecting the pass. He's already got the tiebreaker earlier
Where's the
on.
puck?
From the back of the cage with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Edmonton's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Nugent Hopkins wins it in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff.
Oh, shit.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. From one end of the blue line to the other. Couldn't connect on that pass. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And they can't convert on the play. And that
There
will
we
close
go.
the book on this one here tonight.
One of my
like
first
the way
online
that they
game. It was
got
pretty
after
bad,
the puck
but
and generated a high number of shots. Not all of them quality, but in a close
We
game,
won.
you
That's
start
important,
peppering the other goalie, you're probably going to be okay.
I get it was a tight game, but you look at the opportunities that they had way better scoring opportunities.
They did, and eventually the puck's got to go in most nights.
they're going for that. Look at the shots. Face-offs. Goals. Action tracker. It'd be nice if you could send like a message to the guy. Power play. Come on attack. Oh, won the first one. That was good. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. If you liked the video, like, share, subscribe, or all the above, and you'll be notified the next time I'm online. I might play a little bit of Call of Duty tomorrow in the morning when it's cool. Just because it's the double XP weekend and I want to level up my stuff. So that's probably what I'll be playing a little bit tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be playing anything else. Probably not. I'll wait till Monday. And then I want to start first person story game. I just haven't decided which one. It's either going to be one of the Batmans, maybe Far Cry 4, which I never finished, maybe one of the older Grand Theft Autos. I haven't decided yet. It'll probably just go by views. Whichever one gets the most views, that'll be what I play. Alright, so let's just see if there's any more stuff. Did that unlock anything? No. Okay. Alright, so thank you and have a good night.